हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो गाइज आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग क्लास 12 ऑल्टरनेटिव इंग्लिश के पोएम सीता, जिसको तोरू दत्त ने लिखा है, इस पोएम के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। तो बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए चलिए आज की वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। हमारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, हु कंपोज्ड द पोएम सीता? आंसर, तोरू दत्त, द लेजेंडरी पोएट, कंपोज्ड द पोएम सीता। Question number 2. When was Toru Dutt born? Answer. Toru Dutt was born on 4th March 1856. Question number 3. Name the parents of Toru Dutt. The name of Toru Dutt's father, Govind Chandra Dutt, Govinchundrer, and the name of her mother was Kshetramoni Dutt. Question number 4. What was Toru Dutt's father? Toru Dutt's father was a linguist and established Bengal poet who also wrote in English and French. Question number 5. How old was Toru Dutt when her father converted to Christianity? Toru Dutt की एज क्या थी जब उनके पिता क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट हो गए? आंसर, एट Toru Dutt's 6 years of age her father converted to Christianity. तो जब उनके पिता क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट हुए तो तोरू दत्त की एज सिर्फ 6 years की थी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. वाई वॉज तोरू दत्त फादर कन्वर्टेड टू क्रिश्चियनिटी? तो तोरू दत्त के पिता क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट क्यों हुए, क्या रीजन था इसके पीछे? आंसर, तोरू दत्त फादर वॉज डीपली इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय द कल्चरल एंड ग्लैमर ऑफ द वेस्ट एंड हिज अर्नेस्ट फीट टुवर्ड्स क्रिश्चियनिटी हेल्प्ड हिम टू अडॉप्ट द न्यू रिलीजन। तो वो पहले से ही क्रिश्चियनिटी के लिए बहुत ही प्रभावित थे, इसलिए उन्होंने अपने आप को क्रिश्चियनिटी में कन्वर्ट कर लिया। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 है, इन विच ईयर तोरू दत्त's ब्रदर डाइड? आंसर, इन द ईयर 1865 तोरू दत्त's ब्रदर अबजू डाइड सडनली। तो 1865 में तोरू दत्त के भाई की मृत्यु हो गई जिसका नाम था अबजू। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, व्हेन वाज गोविंद दत्ता's फैमिली left for Europe? Answer, almost after 4 years of Abju's death, that is in the year 1869, the family of Govind Chandra Dutt left for Europe. Question number 9, name the school where both Toru and Aru admitted in the year 1869. Answer, when the family left for Europe 1869, both the sisters were admitted to a French school at Nice. Question number 10, in which year both the sisters went to London and what particular lesson they had taken from there? Answer, in the year 1870 both the sisters went to London where they had taken lessoning western music. तो उन्होंने वेस्टर्न म्यूजिक को सीखा 1870 में। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, नेम द इंस्ट्रूमेंट दैट तोरू दत्त प्लेड? आंसर, तोरू दत्त वाज अ वेरी गुड पियानो प्लेयर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, इन विच ईयर द फैमिली ऑफ गोविंद चंद्र दत्त to Cambridge? Answer, in the year 1871 the family moved to Cambridge when both the sisters attended lecture. Question number 13, in which year the family returned back to Calcutta? In the year 1873 the family returned back to Calcutta. Question 14, what did the two sisters start doing returning back to Calcutta? Answer, returning back to their native town both the sisters plunged into active writing. Question number 15, where did the family stay coming back to Calcutta? Answer, coming back to Calcutta they stayed in the city house at Ram Bagan. Question number 16, name the place where Toru and Aru used to spend their time in Calcutta. Answer, both the sisters spent their time in the city house of Ram Bagan and the direct house of Vaugmanu. Question number 17, why did Aru Dutt embrace her son at death? Answer, coming back to Calcutta both Toru and Aru plunged into active writing, but these literary strain became unbearable for Aru and very soon she died of consumption. Question number 18, in which year Toru Dutt first essay was published and also name the magazine? ये आप ठीक कर लीजिएगा, ये ESSAY होगा। Answer, in the year 1874 the first essay of Toru Dutt was published in the Bengal magazine. सभी जगह पर आप ठीक कर लीजिए। Question number 19, name the first volume French poem by Toru Dutt that was printed in 1876. Answer, a chef gleaned in French field was printed in the year 1876. Question number 20, when did Toru Dutt die? What was the cause? Toru Dutt died on 30th August 1877 at her 21 years of age. Toru Dutt has recurrent attacks of fever and cough spasm and ultimately she lost her last breath. Question number 21. Name the works that had been published by Toru Dutt's father after her death. Answer. After Toru Dutt's death, her father found an unfinished romance entitled Bianca or Young Spanish Maiden and French novel called Les Journal des Mademoiselle Hervers. Question number 22. Name the literary works that were published after the death of Toru. So answer is, after the death of Toru in the year 1882, two other great literary works published. They are Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. Question number 23. From where your present poem Sita has been extracted? Answer. The poem Sita has been extracted from the legendary works Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. Question number 24. What type of poem Sita is? Answer. The poem Sita was a final ballad. Question number 25. What is the poem about? Answer. The poem is about Sita's second exile. Question number 26. How many children listened to the story? Answer. The 3 children listened to the story. They are Toru, her sister Aru, and their one and only brother Abju. Question number 27. Why were the 3 children in an darkened room? Answer. The 3 children were in a darkened room as they were preparing themselves to go to sleep at night. Question number 28. What do the children gaze with wide open eyes? तो जो बच्चे जो कहानी सुन रहे थे वो क्या घूर रहे थे अपनी बड़ी बड़ी आंखों से? द चिल्ड्रन आर गेजिंग द सैड स्टोरी ऑफ सीता व्हाट देयर मदर टोल्ड देम. तो वो लोग सीता की स्टोरी को ध्यान से अपनी मन की आंखों से घूर रहे थे जो कि उनकी मदर उनको बता रही थी और उसको वो विजुअलाइज कर रहे थे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 29. हु dwells in peace in the forest? आंसर. द ग्रेट हर्मिट वाल्मीकि dwells in the peace in the forest. Question number 30. In whose hermitage was Sita Devi sent? Answer. Sita Devi was sent to the hermitage of poet and anchorite Valmiki. Question number 31. What note of the poem is found throughout the poem? Answer. Throughout the poem, a melancholy note of the poet is found at the early death of Aru and Abju. Question number 32. Who is the narrator of the story? Answer. Toru Dutt's mother is the narrator of the story. Question number 33. What is the color of the swans which are seen gliding in the lake and what does it symbolize? Answer. The color of the swans is white which are seen gliding in the lake. It symbolizes serenity and purity. Question number 34. Write the meaning of veering from the brake. Answer. It means making the sound of the wings moving quickly from area full of thick bushes. Question number 35. From where the phrase veering from the brake extracted? Answer. The phrase veering from the brake has been extracted from Pope's epistle to Arbuthnot. Question number 36. Who are seen dancing? Peacock are seen dancing. Question number 37. What prevents the sunlight from entering the place? Answer. As it had been a very dense forest, so the sunbeams were not allowed to get entry to the place as they were prevented by thick leafy branches of the trees. Question number 38. Name the birds and animals mentioned in the poem. The name of birds and animals that are mentioned in the poem are Sita are peacock, swans and wild deer. Question number 39. Where are the children sitting? Answer. The children are sitting on bed with their mother at night who tell them a very fine story for preparing their sleep. सो दोस्तों, अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट्स हो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में बताएं. वीडियो पसंद आए तो आप इस वीडियो को लाइक करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए आप अपना ख्याल रखें. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.